I think people think I have it all together. I think they think my life is perfect and everything goes well in my life. I think that's the one misconception people have about me.
Okay, so let's dive right into it. First question. So, Lolly, what does beauty mean to you? How do you define beauty?
Yo, beauty. Yo. Beauty, she is me.
I'm dead, guys.
I'm sorry. I make a lot of jokes. I'm sorry.
Do you, honey? Do you? Please keep it coming.
But beauty to me is really, for me, it's confidence. Not only like on the outside, but definitely on the inside. I believe whatever is happening within you inside will always like overflow on the outside. So like, have you ever seen a woman that's like so confident about themselves? It literally like oozes out of them. So definitely beauty is confidence in yourself. Yeah.
100% agree, girl.
Yeah.
So when do you feel most beautiful? Or is there a specific moment? Doesn't have to be physical, it can be an experience or anything like that. When do you feel most beautiful?
I feel the most beautiful when I have my nails did. But on the real. Definitely if I feel like I've conquered something personally. I'm a very shy human being. Yeah.
Really?
You're looking at me like no. I'm extremely shy. I literally kind of always play out the conversation in my head. And I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. This is the most perfect thing to say right now. But I feel like when I don't do that, that's when I feel like, okay, no man, I've achieved something, you know. When I'm a little bit more relaxed and calm and I can actually be myself, then I feel like, yeah, girl.
Alright, so let's take off your lipstick first.
Oh, that lipstick, girl. Should I look at the mirror?
You can use it if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll zoomed in, it's all good.
Okay, tell us about a moment where you question your beauty or feel ugly.
Definitely when I'm being compared to someone. I hate it. I feel like, or if someone says, you look like this person, or your personality is like this person, then I feel like not great, because I feel like then I'm not original and that I'm not unique, that I'm just like someone else, and that really makes me feel not good about myself. Definitely, yeah.
Do you get a lot of comparisons?
I used to in high school, definitely a lot. The high school environment was a bit intense for me, because you know how girls get in cliques and all sorts of things, and I used to have like this one girl that I used to look like, and that, well, that's what people said, and she never used to like me because everyone used to say, hey, you look like her. Okay, obviously I can't mention a name because that's tricky. You never know, she might be watching. Then it's awesome. But yeah, she used to not like me, she used to say stuff about me, and I think like along my 100 years of living right now, it just kind of stuck to me. Every time I would get compared to someone, it's like, okay, there's that whole you're not good enough vibe, and it's just, yeah.
I hear you, girl. I hear you, girl. So what's your earliest memory regarding beauty?
Beauty. Oh. I definitely say like when I used to live with my gran, and you know, SABC 1, SABC 2, SABC 3 used to be a thing, you know, that was the standard channel before DSTV. I used to be so obsessed with Miss South Africa and beauty pageants, and I think that's when like the whole concept of what beauty is started for me. I remember I was like 6 years old. I entered a beauty contest and I got to put on them lipstick, and it was so cute. I was a really cute kid. Just putting it out there. Yes. But yeah, I think that's when, yeah, even my love for makeup started then. Yeah. Definitely.
Alright, earrings, girl.
I feel like, you know, when people fight, you know, I'm going to take off my earrings. Go, yeah.
So, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why?
I'd definitely change the fact that I'm too hard on myself. Very hard on myself, more than anyone else is. Because I feel like, because I've been compared so much to other people, I feel like there's a way that I should be and a way that I should act in order to be different and not to be like someone else. So I am working on that to kind of, hey, listen, chill, be you. Don't try and like plan. I plan a lot. I'm a planner in my head. Just not to be too hard on myself and just enjoy life and enjoy me. Yeah.
So then on that vein then, what is an insecurity or flaw that you've learned to overcome, or that you've learned to maybe even embrace at this? Yeah.
Besides that, definitely my body. Back then in high school, I used to be an athlete. Yeah, believe it or not. I don't look so so athletic right now. But yeah, I used to run. But boys used to be so, yes, sometimes boys can be a problem, you know. But they used to like be so, like, I don't know what word to use, but they were so attracted to how my body used to look like, and they used to be so obsessed about it because I have a very small like waist, and then I have curves, I have bums, and like that used to catch their attention a lot in high school. And especially when I used to run. You think like you're running and you're doing the thing for the school, but meanwhile the boys at the back, they're taking videos of you because of your bum. That started becoming an insecurity for me until like later on in life, I actually started dressing differently. I started wearing oversized t-shirts just to cover up so that I wouldn't get that sort of attention, because it used to bother me a lot. I'd be like, okay, is that what you want? Is that all you want from me? Because I feel like a woman doesn't only necessarily have their body to offer, but I feel like I'm more than that. And I think that's what bothered me. So I started covering up, and even my pastors were like, you're being ridiculous. Why are you buying extra large shirts? And I'm just like, no, this is I used to cover it up and say, this is my style. This is how I dress. But in actual fact, it was me hiding away from all of this attention. And yeah, I only kind of started getting over it now.
Why? What changed for you?
What changed was the fact that I actually started not caring anymore. I was just like, okay, it's not my responsibility to be responsible for your thoughts and what you're looking at. That has nothing to do with me. I started being responsible for me, and taking care of me on the inside. I think that's when it started changing. And I was just like, you know what? Screw you. I'm sorry. You can look at me and think, okay, woo, all this sexual stuff, but that's your business. That has nothing to do with me. I am taking charge of me and embracing the body that God gave me, and I'm gonna start loving that. Whether you look at me or not, I don't care. Yeah, that's it.
So Miles, okay, eye makeup.
Yeah. Both eyes.
Yes, both.
Yo, this liquid eyeliner girl. Yeah. Must I like wipe it clean?
As clean as you can get it. Hey guys, Bokang here. So you've reached the end of part 1, but believe it or not, it gets better in part 2. So to check that out, click the video right here. To subscribe to see more videos like this, just click the icon up here, somewhere up here. Alright, yeah. See you. Bye.